Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem. Alright, next up, well, in the previous chapter we kind of found out that Eliwood's father may have had something to do with a rebellion of some sort. And that fight, I realized that looking at the times, that fight almost took an hour or so. Oh dear. Alright, let's see what happens this time. In Laus, Eric tells Eliwood of a plan. A plot to use Laus as starting ground in a rebellion against Ostia. Eliwood needs proof to believe these accusations, and so he and his allies pursue Darren and the fleeing Marquess of Laus. Where that chase would lead, Eliwood could not have known. So we're still in Laus. This is Chapter 15, Noble Lady of Caelin. We're still in Laus Castle. Right there. Blast! Where on earth is that snake Darren gone? I doubt he's left Lycia yet, but... Hector, it's been 5 days. The death of Marquess Santaruz, our attack on Laus Castle. Word of these things must have reached Lord Uther by now. And yet he shows no sign of action. Why? I'm sure he has his reasons. My brother has other concerns tying his hands right now. What do you mean? It's Byrne. We've received disturbing reports over the past few months. King Desmond is behaving oddly. If he sees even the slightest crack in Lycia's defenses, we believe he'll invade all of Byrne's might because of behind him. My brother has only recently become Marquess, as well as head of the Lycian League. He can't allow another country to see any weakness or discord. He has to present the face of stability and strength. Is that it? Yes. It seems every country has a spy working in Ostia right now. They all want to assess the new Marquess's temperament and skill. If they sense anything wrong, word will spread like wildfire. Hector, you're the Marquess's brother. Would not being at his side be seen as something wrong? Marquess's brother is a well-known lout. Well, that's good to know. If I were at court, they'd sense something wrong. You're not too proud of that reputation, are you? Not in the least. Lord Eliwood, Lord Hector. What is it this time, Marquess? Have you heard something? Yes, my lord. Messenger from the east. Castle Caelin has fallen to a surprise attack from Marquess Laus. Castle Caelin? They struck again. Lord Housen, is he unarmed? We've no word of Lord Housen or his granddaughter, the Lady Lyndis. I never expected them to attack Caelin. Lord Housen, Lyndis. Lord Eliwood, Lord Hector, what should we do? They might still be alive, right? There's only one thing we can do. We ride to their aid. There may still be time. Oh, there's a lot of guys. Milady, I've returned. Ooh, that's Kent and Lyndis. Where's Sain? And I have brought news. Laus soldiers are scattered from the castle to the edge of this forest. There must be at least 50 soldiers. Are you sure about this, milady? We barely escaped. Going back to the castle would mean almost certain death. My grandfather is in the castle. I left the castle on his orders, but I cannot leave him in there alone. It's Will. The numbers we face. Rescuing Lord Housen will be no easy task. I wonder if we can expect any reinforcements. I overheard some of Laus' soldiers talking. They claim that Lord Eliwood invaded Laus and drove them out. Eliwood? Why would he attack Laus? It gets even more interesting. Not only did Marquess Laus abandon his castle, but he also left his son, Eric, behind when he fled here to Caelin. That's despicable! He abandoned his own son? But at least we know Eliwood is in Laus. We might be able to ask him for help. Assuming there were a way to contact him. If we are to avoid being caught, the best path would be through the forest. Shall I go? I suspect you're right. Horses cannot move well in the woods. It'll take you a while, but you can travel lightly. Where's Florina? Lady Lyndis, I'll go. I can fly above the forest. I can be in Laus faster than anyone else. Florina? You can't do this on your own. It's not possible. Thanks to my time here, I'm no longer as timid around men as I used to be. I've met Lord Eliwood before. I'm sure I can do this on my own. It'll be terribly dangerous. You understand, don't you? Yes, but I promised myself I would become braver for you. I'm not the weak little Florina I used to be. I'll be fine, trust me. You've convinced me. The job's yours, Florina. But you must promise me that you won't try anything impossible. Yes, my lady. Farewell. Did you hear our meek Florina? She sounded most forceful. Beautiful. She's become a full-fledged Pegasus Knight. Yes, she has. All for you, Lady Lyndis. That's quite gallant. When we lived on the plains, I was always her protector. I know I shouldn't feel sad, and yet... Commander Barker! Barker? There's something in the southern skies! Is that Pegasus Knight? Where do you suppose she's going? It doesn't matter. We've been told not to let anyone out of Caelin. Archers, advance! Bring her down! And we arrive. To reach Laus, I must go over the forest and fly north. Then I'll have to... Wait! Who are those people? They fly no banner, and yet... Ah! The man in the lead is Lord Eliwood! He's come to Caelin's aid! That's wonderful! I have to tell him where Lady Lyndis is waiting. I've spotted the enemy. Why are their archers advancing? They're aiming at something up high. Lord Eliwood, look! Up there, a Pegasus Knight! Lord Eliwood! Could it really be? Florina, is that you? Yes, I'm Lady Lyndis's! Florina! Fly lower! What? Florina! Was she hit? Can you hear me? Florina! Lord Eliwood, Those archers almost hit you. What? She's like that and she didn't even get hit? Avoid the arrows, but you lost your balance. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm such trouble. I'm just glad you're not hurt. Tell me, Florina, weren't you with Lyndis? Yes, Lord Eliwood. Lady Lyndis is beyond that forest. She's waiting for a chance to assault the castle. She's what? Still, it's good to hear she's safe. She's fine. However, Lord Howson's been captured. She's still in the castle. I see. Let's go then. Someone get up there and scour the area. I want to know if we brought down that Pegasus Knight. If she's still breathing, make her stop. My lord, to the west! We're under attack! It's the Freya noble, Eliwood. He's here, huh? Now's our chance to show Marquess Laus our loyalty. Our opponents may be a motley band of fools. They're no match for us. Sir, we're royalty. Have you looked at the dudes in your team? So anyway, let's see there are dudes, like the guys we can use. We must leave someone behind. I think I'll choose Marcus, so I can bring Priscilla. Okay, so we have a good fair amount of people. I'm not sure why Rebecca has that iron blade. I think I'll give that to someone else. And Sarah has a lot of unnecessary equipment. I should probably fix that. Let's go to Sarah, transfer all his stuff. And I'll transfer his stuff too. I'm not sure if I said before that I would not take Sarah, but in this case I don't see why I shouldn't. I'll just simply trade with Priscilla. Take the heal, and yep, take that vulnerary. Alright, now about this. Oh, he needs to get his... That's in the transfer. Iron Lance. And Hector's fine. Eliwood. Yes, I need to do something about that Iron Blade. I can either give it to Guy... I think I'll give that to Matthew, actually. He needs a good weapon, just in case. Lowen doesn't have any vulneraries, so I think I'll take some. Who has more vulneraries than they need? Urk has a goddess icon, increases luck, so I'll just store that for now. Still thinking of who to use that on. Wait. Who I use it on depends entirely if I decide to use Priscilla or Sarah from now on. Tough to tell. Anyway, let's check the map a bit. Okay, here's all my guys. Right there. There's a village right here and a village over here. Thankfully, I don't think they can destroy any of them, but there's a thief. Allows thief, thief. And that'll be a pain. And there's a bunch of cities. I think a thief can actually break a village, so I'll have to be cautious of that. Let's see what we got now. I don't care about formation, though I will put Priscilla in the back. Let's see what we got. Let's go check the fortune. Well, my tactician rating still low. My rank, not much else. Let's check the Audrey. See you inside the battle, pay 50 gold, and I see a new companion. Strong of heart, strong of will. You must combine your strengths and work together. Lances. Yes, lance wielders are invaluable here. Use the woods well. You will need magic, yes? And rapiers and hammers as well. And that's all we got. Okay, so basically lances, which means swords will probably not be so useful. Because if you look, let's look at their team. We've got a bunch of guys. Cavaliers, mages. Ooh, this one drops thunder. Mercenaries, and that's about all. That's a Myrmidon. And a thief. Horse Slayer. And here's the weird part. Here's the weird thing that I find weird. A mercenary has a horse slayer. This is a lance. It's effective against cavalry. So basically people on horses will take extra damage when hit by that. Not that it'll come in handy right now. And here's the big guy we're talking about. Balker. He's level 18 armored knight. Good stats, and with a javelin. So mages are gonna have a bit of a tougher time. And with that, I think we should start. Lyndis leveled up because he survived the last battle, and I think I'll deploy him just in case. Frey's new tactician. It was you all along, wasn't it, Luigi? Me? I'm still traveling in pursuit of knowledge. I'll never outstrip my tutor, but I'm getting a bit closer. Well, Luigi, tell me what you need me to do. Alright, so, here's Florina, the level 7 Pegasus Knight that we've had earlier from Lynn's story. She has a slim lance, a javelin, and a vulnerary, and that's where she is now. Let's look over here. We see Lyndis' Legion, still alive and well. Lady Lyndis, Manicati is fully restored no matter how much you used it before, and she has a vulnerary. And here's Will. He finally has a steel bow, and pretty good. Here's Kent. Starts with a steel sword and a javelin. Didn't use them too much. Sain, who has a steel lance and an iron sword. And pretty good. Alright, so that's what we got. That's both of the teams I've got. Move her up a bit. And let's see what we got now. It's a tough call, because there's a lot of swordsmen up here. Because of that, I may want to move my lancers, those with lances first. Yeah. I like Lowen. Lowen's good. Yep. And here's Matthew, because he's always helpful. And the Iron Blade is more for attack than anything else, but for now, he'll just have that sword. And move Hector up. Unfortunately, I start far away from most people. And also, because I have Florina now, I gotta watch out for this archers. And thankfully, he only has 2, it seems. Alright, so now let's move Guy. Let's have Eric stop at this house. Urk. Your company seems close-knit. It's vital to have friends who support and assist you, isn't it? You have to be close to someone if you really want to get along. Stay close to those with whom you're compatible to strengthen your bond. A reading by a fortune teller will tell you who you're compatible with. But don't become so concerned about it that you forget to fight. again, they're really boosting the talk about friendships, you know? But it is important that you don't forget about fighting, because, you know, you're kind of in the middle of a battlefield, and you don't want to forget about that. So, just keep that in mind. I also gotta keep in mind that Florina is very fragile. Because, yeah, very fragile indeed. I wasn't done with her. I'm gonna move her over to this house, just to keep her safe. And now, let's go over here. And let's have Will go over here, visit this house. Weapons are only as strong as the materials they're made of. Most of the weapons you have now are made of iron, right? Iron is a poor match for steel, and poorer still for silver. Slim weapons are weaker than iron ones, but easier to wield. Good weapons are expensive, but they're worth the cost. So let's go see this armory. I can buy a lot of things I want. I can buy a lot of things. Awesome. Let's check this armory. Okay, I can get swords and axes, and the other ones I can get lances and bows. Let's check the vendor here. I get fire, heal, door key, and a vulnerary. Awesome. Let's have her visit his house. Different shops carry different items for sale, as we just saw. If you find something you've never seen, you should buy it, just to try. By the way, have you been to a local shop? I have, actually. If not, you should drop in. My daughter runs the place. Wait. That's your daughter? Huh. Who'd have thought? So, let's get ready to face these guys, because this is gonna hurt if this goes wrong. Because, unfortunately, like last time, I had a little lenience. Because, like, if they died, they didn't die. But now they will, and so I don't want to see Florina die. That'd be pretty sad. And 2 damage. And a 1 shot with a lance to the face. Level up. Wow. Wow, that was kind of lame. Still, Sain's first battle since the beginning of Lynn's chapter, and he already got a level up. And don't mess with Matthew. Still. But though I've noticed that having a high-level thief is very important because people attack thieves first. And if they're able to hold their own in battle, it becomes a bad target for them. Because they didn't really plan it out that well. So let's have Guy... No, that's a dumb idea. Take on this guy. Oh, that hit. It's only 5 damage, but that's a lot. And now, Thunder on this guy because it's at a distance. And Urk levels up. Magic and resistance. He is a mage, I guess. So now, I should have Rebecca finish off this cavalier, horse knight person. So now I'm just gonna check which one has that horse slayer. There it is. That one. Awesome. Wait a second, if he has a horse slayer, then Kent should stay away from him. This thought just occurred to me. Because, let's see, horse slayer, Kent's on a horse, I can do the math. I'll have Lyndis take on these guys. And it's a critical right off the bat. First battle she comes in with a critical from the Monicati. Go figure. And just to see. Oh wait, I forgot he can't equip the horse slayer. Well, that was pointless. I think I'll just attack him with a javelin. You think they would give him something that he could wield, but no. Huh. Hindsight. So, just take advantage of this forest. Then back over here, we have, well, I'm not sure why I put Dorcas in front. Let's get rid of this guy. Actually, I can get rid of this guy with a slim lance. Just like old times. Ouch. Awesome. And time for Sarah to heal Guy. I'm still debating whether or not I should use Sarah or Priscilla, so while there's, you know, because they each have their own advantages and disadvantages. So it's important to figure out which one you want now, while they're still have enough leveling to go. And since I don't really typically use Marcus at all, I'm perfectly okay with leaving him behind. And Hector. Let's have Matthew stop in. I think I'll equip the iron. No, I'll do that later. Let's visit this house. Castle Caelin's been seized by Marquess Laus' men. We don't know what's become of their Lord Housen. We've been saving this for our daughter's wedding, but it might serve you better now. Please help Marquess Caelin. Our lord needs rescuing. We get a red gem. For those that don't know, the red gem is an uncommon gemstone worth 2,500 gold. It's a pretty expensive thing. And they're giving it to us instead of their daughter's wedding. Okay. I mean, we're royalty. Why are they giving it to us? Anyway, Lowen's gonna go ahead and let's see what happens. Attacking Sain. That hurt. Ooh, a critical! I think that's the first Cavalier critical we've got. And it's from Sain. And attacking Lynn. For no reason. Actually, that's probably the better thing to it. The better target. A lot better than it would be to attack Kent. And we got the Horse Slayer. He's going over to Lowen. You missed. And so did I. Yikes. Does he even Iron Lance? I'm sure he does. Oh, and there they go. Really? You're attacking a bowman, an archer, from the distance? Guess he couldn't reach. Only needs one more EXP. And the thief is attacking. No damage. One shot. There you go. And his lance level increased. I think I'll let Dorcas do some attacking and get rid of this mage. Axes to the face typically give them one shot. And let's have Guy try taking him out. Guy pretty much has a good chance of getting a critical on anything with any sort of weapon. That's kind of like a trait for Myrmidons. Unfortunate that you only get one in this game, but still, it's pretty clever and amazing of them. And let's have Florina finish this guy off. Or, yeah, Florina. Oh. And now I need to heal her really badly. Okay, and now I just realized that archer over there, but can't reach. There's an archer over there too, which I'm glad cannot reach either. So now I'm going to heal Florina with a mend's staff. Mend. Yeah, mend gets a lot more healing power. It also gives you 12 experience instead of 11 for heal. Not that it's a big difference at all, but it's a difference all the same. Alright, so I'm gonna have Lynn go to this town here. You typically get a different reaction if you're a lord. The noble lady, you're unhurt. Marquess Laus's man. The one called Balker. He seems like a gentleman, but his skill is near legendary. Do you carry weapons suited to battling knights? I have the Manicati. What more do I need? Take this if you please. We have the heavy spear. They really like giving stuff for lances. The heavy spear is a lance, just similar to the Horse Slayer, but it's a lot heavier, does more damage, and is meant for tackling armored knights. In case you couldn't have been able, in case you weren't able to tell. So that'll come in handy a little later, mainly when we fight him, because he's a, yeah, they like helping us out for giving us what we need exactly when we need it. And I don't have any vulneraries. Alright. Looks like Sain gets it. And time to heal. And I'll move here. No, I'll wait at the forest. And there's the archer. And we have... Ooh. Yeah, I don't want... What? Oh, no. Good thing I caught that. That bandit came out of nowhere. And there he is, right next to Merlinus. Oh dear. Alright, so I'll stop here, equip my steel lance, and visit this house. Just checking. Okay, so I won't get too much trouble. I'll just visit this house. Are you one of Eliwood's soldiers? Good call. You have that look about you. Okay. The villagers are saying that you can defeat an enemy with a blink of an eye. Not that you can tell, because he's hiding his face. When I get older, I'm gonna be that swift. Just you wait and see. Who was that kid? Huh. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go take the Horse Slayer and Heavy Spear, because Lyndis can't... Oh! Sain can't equip them. You need a D level of Lance. In Lance... Armory. But thankfully, Sain has that. And so does Lowen, I think. Yeah, that was weak sauce. I know. Of them, anyway. And now for the next one. Oh, you missed. That's worse weak sauce. Alright, so where are these next guys going? They're lining up, and they're attacking Sain. You missed. Lance. And where's that bowman going? There it is. Oh, you missed. And where's the other bowman going? Staying put. Okay, there's another one. Time to get Matthew up there. This could be tricky, because I can't hit him because he's on a mountain. Ooh, but Rebecca can hit him. Level up for Rebecca. Luck. Just one for luck. Oh well. And now I attack him with a hand axe, and this isn't gonna work at all. Oh well. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's what I should have put Dorcas. I should have put him up there. Well, too late for that now. So, how close is he to Florina? Can't attack. Okay. And I need to heal Guy. Healing for 8 damage, which is a lot from Myrmidons, because they have really low defenses. Let's move Oswin up a little bit. Move Eliwood a little bit more. He'll need the Rapier now. And can't get too close because of that guy. Yeah, this should be enough. Bow. Level up. Now move Lyndis up a little bit. And Kent can go over to Sain whenever he gets a chance. I think it'd be quicker for him to go up here. No, he's stuck in the forest. Oh well. And Florina still shouldn't do anything. I can mend Matthew for 2, but I think I'll pass. I'm thinking of actually using Sarah more than Priscilla. for this playthrough, so... Alright, let's have Sain be nearby. And yeah. Now what will Lowen do? Lowen will take this guy out. That was easy. And he leveled up. How awesome for Lowen. Defense and resistance. Yeah. Actually, he's almost caught up to Sain. I'm not gonna move them because that might be a little risky, so I'll end my turn. Attacking Lowen, of course. Hey, that one actually hit. 13 damage. Oh. Ooh. Somehow he missed the tent. Forget the broadside of a barn. And 12 damage. What? Yo! What are you doing attacking my healer clerics? Then again, I did leave her wide open. Yeah, it's not the best thing to do. And there's more dudes. So now, I'm gonna have Rebecca step aside and attack the bandit. Not a big problem. Now Matthew can go over there and try out his iron blade. Oh look, works out wonderfully. 14 damage from a thief. And his sword weapon level increased. And it's now level B. That's pretty good. And I still don't take it kindly for attacking my clerics. So yeah. Level up for Dorcas. And let's see what happens now. I think Hector can take a swing. Wolf Bale. Wolf Bale! One hit KO. Really? I think now would be a good time to move Matthew aside, the guy aside, so I can heal my healer, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of weird. And time to heal Lowen because he's been through a lot. Yeah, this should end well. There you go. Told you. And there's another bandit up there. Oh yeah, Lynn has to go see them. So let's go have them meet up. Lyndis! Eliwood! You made it! Florina told us where you were. We're here to help. Thank you. Well, that was quick. I think these have a conversation too. Yep, they do. Florina! Hey, Lyndis! You're unharmed. I'm so relieved. Really? Was my service at all helpful? Of course it was. You saved us. Thank you. I'll do even better next time. I'm counting on it. There you go. Now I gotta get this to Sain. More important stuff first, though. Alright, the numbers are pretty much not even mentionable at this point. I mean, I would do some pretty well from what they were, except for those random bandits. Hey, that actually hit. Yikes. Boink. And Sain levels up once more. HP, strength, speed, and luck. Now that's a good level up. And there's a bowman. Attacking Sain. Okay, Sain has to run away now. Just saying. No! Are you kidding me? No, 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 no. No! Lady Lyndis. I was so happy. No! You kidding me? You got rid of Sain? Oh, that's it. That's it. Wolf Bale! Level up for Hector. Man, I actually was going to use Sain. Like, he was gonna be in my team. And then no, what do? They kill him off. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. And now I'm not entirely sure what to do. I can talk to Lynn? Ah, Lynn, I'm so happy to see you safe. So, what are you doing in Caelin? I'm with Lord Hector. We've come to save you. Hector? Oh, come now, Lord Hector. Marquess Lau's younger brother. He's a good friend of Lord Eliwood's, by the way. Oh, I see. Well, thank you for coming, Sarah. Glad to see you again. It's no trouble at all. When a dear friend's in trouble, you have to help. It's a rule. Dear friend. Don't worry. Social positions never bother me. I know we'll all get along fine, Lynn. Okay. And now would be a good time to heal her while I'm here. Before I lose someone else. Killing Edge. Let's take you out. Steel Lance. Couldn't get the archer though. But he's pretty limited. I'm not gonna push my luck. I say as I put Hector in the middle of the combat. And do that. 17. Miss? Ooh, good dodge. Level up for Urk. Please get some defense. Thank you. For one time, I think the game listened to me. And it's attacking their will from close range. Ooh. That's painful. That could have been bad, but it wasn't, thankfully. The Pegasus Knights have really good resistance to magic. Unlike their horsemen on land counterparts. Just a random fact. Now let's take him out with the javelin. And for the record, I'm kind of glad that I didn't give those stuff to Sain. And I got a thunder. Okay. Yep, still got them. So now I gotta give those to Lowen. Lowen took no damage because they all didn't attack him. And let's have Will take this guy out. Iron Bow. Wolf Bale! Missed. Oh, you missed too. Sword. And thunder magic. Now just move everyone up. Oh, wait, Dorcas can talk to Lyn too. Dorcas! Dorcas, is that you? Glad you're well, Lyn. What are you doing in Caelin? I'm working for a Freyan nobleman. When talk came of Caelin, he grew worried about you. Looks like we got here in time. Yes, thank you. However, my grandfather is still in the castle. I understand. Let's do what we can do. Let's do what we can do. Dorcas? Is Natalie and Lycia with you? Uh-huh. Moved there after I saw it firsthand with you. She's waiting for me now in Foray. Really? That's good. I'd enjoy seeing her again sometime. She feels the same way about you. Someday. When you have free time, will you come for us for a visit? Yes, of course. Once the fighting's done, I'll definitely come to see you. He doesn't need to heal. But who does is Will. Heal. Okay, what I plan on doing now is have Eliwood and Florina go down to those shops to buy things. Who's left? Rebecca. Okay, all that's left is that brigand. Which is why I'm sending Eliwood. And let's have Matthew give this jewel to... or I can talk. Give that and talk. Hey you! You're... no I'm not. You got the wrong fellow. Bye now. Stop right there, Matthew! Saw right through my disguise, didn't you, Lady Lyndis? What are you talking about? How can I not recognize you? You're... you! Yes, but I at least try to fool you. Being memorable is not the best quality for a spy to have. Spy? I thought you were a thief. Oops! What's wrong? What's this about? Come on, tell me. I can't. It's a secret. A secret? Would you have your mouth sealed if you spoke it? You're very knowledgeable. Very well, ask no more questions. If you have any trouble, though, you can talk to me. I'm sure I'll be able to help. Lady Lyndis, I believe that you are the one currently in trouble. You're either generous to a fault, or something else altogether. Alright, let's have... First off, I think these two have a conversation. Yep, these two do. Are you an ally too? Yep, that's what it looks like. In that case, I'll have something to tell you. We're a bit busy now, save it for later. What? Hold on, wait just a minute. Wow, that's just like Hector. So let's have him walk up there with Wolf Bale ready. And, let's see. Let's get Kent over to Lowen. Because since I was going to use Sain, but now that he's... let's not do that then. Because I can't. So, he's got enough stuff with him. I'm keeping guys on these things because people like... because units like to pop out of here for no reason. Let's have Eliwood go down here a little further. In time to heal Florina. If you notice, the heal staff is getting a little low on charges. It's gonna break soon. If I recall, it has 7 out of 30. The men's staff is a good backup. I'd still like something else. And that's pretty much all I'm gonna need. Oh, he's good too. And that's pretty much all I gotta do now. Just gotta get Hector over there. Urk gets some healing. And let's have Eliwood take him out. Rapier is fine. Good dodge. And Will can finish him. Done. Good EXP. And we're almost done. Now to have this go to send this with Florina. And then I can take him with me. Alright, now let's focus on the boss. He's gonna pay for what he did to Sain. I'll just have him wait here with the heavy spear equipped. And just in case, I'll have Hector nearby with a hand axe. Same for Dorcas, I guess. Yeah, I see nothing wrong with this. Let's see who he attacks. Prepare to fall before your master, he says. Oh, that hurt. 13 damage. Uh-oh. They're coming to take out Lyndis. Guess Matthew still has a little bit of work to do. Oh, I just realized Urk never talked to her. Lady Lyndis, please stay back. I'll serve as the advance guard. You? Is that you, Urk? Yes, my lady. Pleasure to see you. Urk, why are you here in Caelin? For reasons of my own, I've joined up with Eliwood's company. We're here to rescue Caelin. Please, Lady Lyndis, would you kindly withdraw? My grandfather is in the castle. I'm not going to retreat from this battle. You might be a noble woman, but you haven't changed at all. Very well, at least stay near me. I'll be your escort. Thank you, Urk. Just like old times. I'll have Dorcas take a shot at him, see what happens. 5 damage. Ouch, 5 damage. Alright, you know what? Get Lyndis up here. He gets some health and attacks Dorcas. That hit. 5. 5. Alright, he's down to 1 HP. And they're getting really close to Lyndis. Oh wait, they got to him. Whoa, good dodge. And there's more. Okay. Let's go shopping at this vendor. Heal. Vulnerary. Yes, send it to Lyndis. Send to Lyndis before he's dead. And a fire spell. Yeah, no, that's all. I'm good. And what's here? Slim. Ooh, slim swords. I'll get 2 of those. Send to Lyndis. Steel sword. Send to Lyndis. Alright, now I gotta fight these guys off, but I don't think I'll reach them. I don't think I can reach them in time. They're nothing special, but still. I have to be very careful now. I don't want to lose anyone else. Because of that, let's have Lyndis attack. Yeah, this is a victory. Done. We've been defeated? Such a shame. Not a full 100 EXP, but that's still a level up. HP, strength, skill, and resistance. Awesome. Now, unfortunately, I need Eliwood to get to seize the gate. And because of that, Marquess may have to run away. Oh. Oh, good dodge. Let's see what we got at the armory. Slim stuff. Nope, nothing good. Let's get you out of here. Awesome. Now I gotta get rid of. Oh dear, this isn't gonna work. This really isn't gonna work. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Well, Merlinus is running away. Yep. That does it! I'm leaving before all of my finest goods get stolen. Eh, don't worry, he doesn't die, he just goes to the next chapter. He doesn't die even if he's killed, don't worry. Alright, so unfortunately I didn't spend that red gem, but I do get to seize victory for anything else that goes wrong. Commander Barker. He was a fierce enemy. Lyndis, once we defeated the remaining foe, the castle's yours. Thank you, Eliwood. If not for your help, I don't know where I'd be right now. All this happened because we rerouted Lord Darren to Laus. It's only right that we help. You explained your motives to me, Eliwood. This is about your father. I would do the same in your position. What happened in Caelin is not your fault. Thank you. However, until the castle's yours again, I take responsibility. I understand. Thank you. Eliwood, we're moving into the castle. Alright. Who's that? Oh, yeah, let me introduce you. Hector! What? This is Lyndis, she's Lord Howson's granddaughter. Lyndis, this is Hector. He's Lord Uther's brother. His brother? Really? Yes. I was watching the way he fights. He's not like you, Eliwood. He's not like you, Eliwood. He's somewhat like my own knights, but different still. He relies so much on power. It's like he's never been... I haven't. I taught myself how to fight. I've no issue with that, but the way you swing that axe around. You're a threat to your allies. You should be more watchful. What did you say? Lyndis? What's come over you? Huh? My apologies. I didn't intend to seem so critical. Granted, Hector's style may be a tad dangerous, but there's no one I depend on more. You may think he's careless, but he's always aware of his surroundings. The more you praise me, the less worthy I sound. Lyndis, once you fight alongside Hector, I'm sure you'll understand. I'm sure you're right. I apologize, Hector. I'm honored to have your help. No apology necessary. I'm glad I can lend a hand. Let's go inside, shall we? Luigi, is it really you, Luigi? So glad to see you. Have you been well? Well met, Luigi. Glad to see you again. I'm sure Sain would say something here. Oh, Luigi, has it really been a year? What's wrong, Florina? You needn't hide back there. Nice to see you again. I don't suppose do you remember me? Who can forget you? You're Florina. Everyone who remains of the Caelin speaks of you fondly. We're always saying, I wonder where Luigi is. Yes, you're right. This isn't the best time to catch up. We're here to rescue my grandfather. Luigi, will you help me again? Ridiculous. Even Barker? Lord Darren, it's time to give up this madness. Further resistance is meaningless. For what you've done, you may never be forgiven. But it's not too late to try. Tell Eliwood everything. He'll intervene with Marquess Laus on your behalf. I've lost. Hurry, Eliwood will be here in no time. Let me speak for you. Ah! None of that now. Marquess Laus needs no troublesome advice. Lord Affledel! There's no turning back for you now. You should know that. First, Marquess Saint-Rose, and now Marquess Caelin. Both deaths are on your head. What? It was by your hand that they both died. I never asked for this. Yes, I killed them. For you. To trap me? Don't be absurd. I follow my master's orders. My only wish is to deliver your dreams to you. The crown of a united Lycia. And once that is done, dominion over the entire continent. Is that not what you desire? Yes, of course. That dream is still worth a few sacrifices, isn't it? You're exactly right. Our plans may have gone drastically awry, but as long as we have the Master's power behind us, we cannot be defeated. We do well to leave now, before those meddlesome worms arrive. We will leave everything from Laus behind. We will use them to delay our foe. Everyone? My soldiers? But who will protect me? The Black Fang and I will more than suffice for that task. There is nothing else you need, I assure you. Yes, I see that now. Where do we go from here? To the Dragon's Gate. Our master awaits us there. The master has informed me our hostage may be all we need. If all goes well, we may be able to perform the ceremony with him alone. Oh, is that so? I suppose we've nothing to worry about. That is correct. Now please, begin your retreat. I have 2 or 3 orders to give. Then I will be right behind you. The way he's stabbing people, you don't want him to be behind you. Pathetic imbecile. Layla, where are you? I'm here. While Eliwood is occupied, finish off Marquess Caelin and hide the body. The enemy will waste precious time searching for him. As you command. You know, you've only been with the Black Fang a short while. However, you are quite skilled. I look forward to watching you. Yes, sir. No, Lynn's grandfather. They're about to get him. They're about to finish him. No, I gotta hurry up and do this. Alright, this is Let's Play Fire Emblem. This is Luigi Van 64D. See you next time.